Hello, world. Hello, feeling. I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, I was sitting here thinking about that grape growing on the side growing nice. Ain't that ain't did nothing. Ain't that look good? It look like it's straight up yin and yang in the building. Neutral. I try to tell y'all, bro. Even the ancestors trying to tell y'all. You see that? Do you see? You see that right there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I must have went to the Astro because there wasn't that much gray on there. Somebody must have gave me a haircut in the Astro. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm sitting here thinking about Magic. I always try to get upset with my Liam because she always be like, my buddy online, she always be like, somebody throwing magic on you, make you sleepy, make you tired. I was like, oh, here we go with that. They throw magic all the time on me, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to tell. I'm just somebody they throw magic on. But you know what? She right. And it's somebody, I would say somebody from Brooklyn, but I don't know what else. But never mind all that. I've been learning about, it's something going on with me. Something I'm learning about DNA, bro. And I'm learning, like, being in the sex realm and learning this stuff with God. There's a lot of other stuff in the sex realm, y'all. But I'm starting to realize, I've been reading the Bible, like I always do. And I see this consuming all the time. And I thought about something. When God consumed people, he know everything they did after that, for real. He know everything anyway, but I'm just saying. It's like he feel it. He feel it. And I was like, there's something going on, man. Because it's like everybody who did me wrong is being consumed. And it's like their thoughts going in and being filtered. I have to ignore them because anybody that would do something like this to somebody like myself is something wrong and darker and more sinister. That's why I was telling y'all, there's been a couple people in my past I tried to heal, and I really couldn't heal them because I didn't want to hear it. I couldn't deal with it. And that's when I got into the demon and angel and human department. That's when I started being able to separate it. Like, how do it get so dark and sinister? That's what it is. The demons take over. The demons take over. mm. But it's like I gotta go through this. I still don't know quite what God mean about 3 lifetimes back. Something telling me, even if I do this to the T, I still gotta come back 2 more lifetimes and do it again. I don't mind it though. I'm cool with it. I'm actually thankful for it now because it's like something going on with me. And it's like me, these naps. My ancestors just told me it is magic, but I knew it, but I was just being hard-headed. It kind of caught me off guard because that Liam told me, like, that Liam sent me a message saying somebody did magic. And she was saying a list of stuff. She online, we never met or nothing like that. But she was saying a list of stuff, and one of them was sleeping. And I think I said something crazy to her, like, everybody always throw magic on me, blah, 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 running my mouth. And I be darned, a day later, here I am having these sleep spells. So anyway, my ancestor told me, okay, let's go get sleep, man. And I knew they wasn't talking to me, because I'm doing pretty good, even though they throw the spell. And so they were basically saying, the one who throwing the spells on you, I don't know if they in Brooklyn somewhere, somebody throwing them, but thank God though, I asked God though. When God started teaching me about magic in these 5 years, I said, people been putting magic on me my whole life. And so they got one who keep decapitating my oxygen. I know what y'all gonna say, no, it ain't a cigarette. And one keep decapitating other things on me. And another one decapitating my sleep, my energy basically. And I can't take nothing. Well, unless it's an access or something like that. But I gotta go with the process. And but anyway, I could confidently say everybody who been attacking me been getting consumed somehow. I ain't saying I'm doing it, I'm saying God doing it. And what I mean by that is things around been decomposing, if not themselves. And it's just an amazing experience though, because I'm watching it. I can see the people. He put me in a place. He made sure I stayed in a place so I could see it pay-per-view. And I know everybody who done stuff. I know enough. I might not know the celebrity and everybody who had something to do with it that I don't know. But the people who could make it happen that was in my life, I know where they at, know what's going on with them. And it ain't good at all. So it's just amazing. First and foremost, I want to thank God because it's amazing how much God would do for us when we stay faithful to Him. You know what I mean? And I give my all to God. I love it. Y'all got these cameras in. I'm to the point now. If I sleep too much, and if I don't do enough, I feel like I gotta put my head down in shame in front of God. I love that. Because when people doing bad or I'm getting these downloads, a person like me, y'all, I don't know how I was doing it in the past, but I can't be wilding out there because I'm getting these downloads. Whatever's, I hate using this word, but it's almost the best word to use. Whatever's consuming all these evil people out here, I swear I feel their downloads going through. I know I do. Just for a few seconds, going through my mind like it's being filtered out. And it's just amazing. And then my body go through changes. And it might be temporary, but they go through changes. And I be like, man, how did I get away with so much for so long? So I'm telling y'all out there, yeah, it's bad. I don't know if it's anybody out there. I know it is, but they in the 1% and higher up. Whether they do it or not, I don't know. But if it's somebody out there who could teach people that they floats, I think it'll be a good idea for people to know if they floats. And if you can know what kind of float you are. Like, the people around me, and even the people they connected me to, I know the floats they are. And I know what float I am. And it's like vitally important to know if a person is a float or not. But my body go through adjustments consistently, all the time. But anyway, I asked God, I said, if people throw magic on your whole life, and you've been going through this your whole life, then he immediately when I was finna ask him the question, he said, I'll lock you down, lock it down like a computer. It's like I just lock you out with a password. Nobody gonna be able to do that again. It's almost like that's why I call it the old tires effect. When we done getting your body back together, that everything everybody took from you, I'm gonna just lock you down where nobody can do that ever again. And then you're gonna be able to go on with your life and have a relationship and be in a comfortable relationship and not worry about all this going on no more. Because it was the jacket. Part of it was this jacket anyway. That's another thing. I don't know if I could teach the jacket. I probably could. But normally, if you know what float you is, you know if you're afloat in general, you got a jacket. You know, cause this girl that I had to share energy with. It's two of them actually, but and she didn't know. She don't know. She ain't even mean no harm. But my energy was drained. But it might not have been her. It might have been the person who's doing it now. I don't know what they do, but I just see something behind. Like I'm studying illnesses and sicknesses right now that just come out of nowhere. And it's like, that's why I can't take nothing or nothing. Because it's like, somebody is right here walking every step with me. And every time I feel any kind of way, they analyzing it. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Narrow it down. And I swear one time they looked behind me and was like somebody was trying to eat me. And they said, my ancestor said, oh, you are tired. I said, I told you I was tired. I've been tired for 2 days now. You know? I told you I was tired. So it was like, giving you an example. It's like, I know y'all gonna say, just animate it and put this on the entertainment purposes. Like one time, I was tired when that limb said, well, it could have been magic too, but it was also a processing of the consuming thing. So it was like, you're in the auction. And it's like you purchased the liver, or we could say that person owes you a liver, or you could say it's somebody of your tree that's dissolving or decomposing, and they supposed to have a better part than you, but they might have been doing something foul with their body, and their liver was already failing them. So they had to go back, and just stuff like that is crazy, bro. That's what I'm learning. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's not crazy as it sounds, though. I'm basically showing y'all the spiritual physicians. Like, we call it illnesses, but it's literally, it could be possibly somebody throwing magic. You'd be amazed how often people throw magic. And if you are afloat, that's part of the reason they keep throwing the magic. So when they do this stuff, I don't know if they know it, but they attack certain organs on you. And them organs will try to go dormant, you know. It's like, what else? There's other things, like, I don't want to explain all it right now, but it's like, people try to give you stuff, but they'll catch diabetes. Like, I've been seeing this commercial with diabetes a lot. I ain't got no reason to have diabetes. I'm healthy as all, really, y'all. Outside of smoking, but that ain't even bother me. That's for other reasons. And I don't even like to smoke, so when I'm done with this, I'm gonna be ready to get out. It's seasonal. You can go ask anybody at home with, they'll tell you, since they know me, he'll do that. He'll smoke for a while, and then he'll stop. It always been like that. And them times I didn't know what it was, but in 2020, I learned what it was. So that ain't it either. But I just want to thank everybody out there. I want to thank my limbs, the new energy that been helping me. I want y'all to just keep up the good work. And I can't wait to meet y'all. I hope I get to meet y'all, the new energy. I can't wait to meet y'all. And I don't know, I just feel so good. I feel like I know God got me, you know. I want to thank the wise one. I don't want to say nobody else's name. I always say his name anyway, though, because he been there every step of the way. All of them have. All the new energy have, really, though. And I want to thank y'all for it, but he don't, well, might be a couple of other ones, but when it comes down to a male friend, he the only one that really been there consistently, and he be right on time. Cause you can obviously tell we are on the same tree, from the same tree. And I haven't really got into the mail size yet. And when I started doing it, he was one of the first one that came to me. So I appreciate everybody. But I do need to go through the mail. I'm trying to find my tree, but it's getting kind of easy. It's like once you find one, the rest of them just start falling into play. So, and I remember a guy telling me, "You find your tree. That's the family." Like I said, when you come here from wherever we come from, and we come to Earth, we are born in this family. This family, as above, so below. It's like it's really the opposite. The one you born with, you leave from that family. So that's kind of really what Jesus was talking about. You leave from that family and you find your family. That's like the whole mission of it, really. And it's that family will be the family you find will treat you like you wanted your family to treat you. That's why people feel so outcast around their own family. Some people, but I don't really know. I do know in detail, but I don't want to explain it yet. Till I get out of here and get with other people and we talk about it. Because I know I'm not the only one know about this stuff. But I want to thank everybody out there. It's all kinds of different people have been helping, I know. Wealthy, rich, poor, street cats, even mobsters. All kind of people been helping me. Church folks, spiritual folks. I appreciate everybody, y'all. But this experience been, words can't explain it. Words can't explain it. Cause you talking about a child that I always thought I was garbage. I always thought God made a mistake building me. And it took me to lose everything to find myself. And I just want to thank God. I want to thank God, but it ain't, words can't explain that neither, how much I want to thank God. But, and my ancestors, everybody in the Astro who helped, it's just been a wonderful ride, man. Just sitting back and observing. I used to know like different, this always happened to me, but I didn't know what it was. I thought I was cursed. Now I'm learning it's quite the opposite, you know. So I just want to say I appreciate it, but I ain't really got no messages right now, y'all. I do, but them downloads coming, it's something they got going on with me. It's like, I ain't gonna say they speeding something up, but it's like my ancestors tell me, before time. There's a lot of stuff going on before time, which is a good thing. So, that's it. I just want to say I appreciate it. I gotta get through these tired this moment. I'm tired, so tired. I wish I could take stuff, but I can't. I can't. Cause it's like, it ain't. It's in the way. That's why I want that congruism is something that I want to explain this more. But I gotta get out of here and get with people who know what I'm talking about. I know now from certain movies. I know now from things that been happening in the world that I'm not the only one that know this. I know that for a fact. So I just want to get out and chop it up with a couple folk, with a few other people, and we go over it together. But y'all go out there and check them out. I don't really like saying names. But the wise one, and young lady named Stephanie. They done helped me out a lot. There's other ones, but I don't want to say their name yet because I don't know. So I ain't seen them in a while. I don't know what's going on with them. But and I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying names. Somebody told me not to really say no name, but them two, that's straight, I guess. But but yeah, like I said, cause being alone, like I have to this degree, like I'm completely alone, can't call nobody. They did me in, and then somebody did some above magic, like possibly even selling their soul. So you can only imagine. And if somebody sell their soul, I think my ancestors told me they called it a loan magic or something like that. A loan something. That's what they asked. If they did sell their soul, that's what they asked. A loan something. They even named it. I thought I wrote it down, but I probably did. I wish I did now. I thought I remember because it's simple. A loan something. But as we going through this and waiting for this stuff to be over, the deal to be up, basically, they just been walking me through it, the process, and showing me everything and how it go down and what's what this is, and the reason this is, and it's amazing, y'all. This book, that's why I said I get out of here, I get some support. And I hope it's this young lady, because she done wrote some books. And so she'll know exactly the direction we could take with it. And because if I give her, it'll be, I think it's the golden, what they call it, the Holy Grail. I call it the Holy Grail, bro, because it's that deep. And you put that with the Bible, my God. You put this book that I got in my heart and in my mind with the Bible, literally put it together in there. I put it in that Bible. My God, I'm getting chills saying it. I'm telling y'all, because it's going to put everything that we feel is missing. It's going to be right back there. And this time ain't nobody going to bury it. Ain't nobody going to burn it. It's going in there, got to, because they need it. Even the ones that did it, set it afire the first time, they need it now. So I'm pretty sure they're going to confidently let it go in there. So I'm hoping to get out of here, get with the right people, and put it down. And let's see where this thing go. That I feel and I hope God let be my next mission, you know. It will be a great accomplishment. Anyway, peace and love out there.